I'll come back. 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 I'll come back.
It is time.
When? How long have we been? Okay. Let me make sure we are live.
Oh, God, now welcome to the Barcast.
What the fuck?
Where the bar gets lower every week. Your bartenders for this evening will bring you on pencil.
I will fucking kill you.
In your medical doctor.
Ooh.
Milk.
Ooh.
And my name is Butterpriest. This week, we have a very special guest. You may know him as Ausbrony, because that's his name. We have Ausbrony.
Hi.
For those who have never turned into the Barcast before, welcome. We're a community-submitted podcast where you ask for guests. We get them on. You ask the questions. We make them miserable with your questions. If you would like to listen to us, you can check out previous casts on YouTube, iTunes, Google Play Music, Twitch, SoundCloud, our RSS feed, and a whole bunch of other links that will give you a nice, easy way to talk about shortly. We are also streaming live on Twitch right now, so you can ask your questions there. The lovely non-pencil is watching the chat but cannot speak. Pencil, talk.
Okay.
What sort of questions are we going to ask?
Well, our guest this week has said that they are fine with rated R questions, so we don't have to worry about that. So yeah, I know that we're going to ask that question. I have no doubt. We ask that you not talk about politics, religion, or ask personal questions about the whereabouts of this person or their real name. Just be polite. And if you guys get really stupid and start asking really fucking stupid questions and being little bitches, I'm just going to ignore all of you, so fuck off. But rather than fucking off, you know what you should do instead? You should drink. Priest, how does that work?
Well, every time we're going to say the word butts.
Butts.
You take your nice, healthy drink. Please be sure to drink responsibly. Not just that way you don't go to the hospital, but we got cool stuff to talk about in this cast. This is a good cast to join in on if you want some sweet news. But pay attention for the mid-roll ad when we do that. That said, I think that covers about everything. So let's jump into some actual interview questions. Boo. Number one, Ausbrony. Who are you and what do you do in the fandom?
Well, I'm a writer, basically because it's the only thing I can do. And, well, yeah, right. Horse words.
Horse words. Number two.
Hold on. Horse woods? Like, Priest, what?
Number three. How'd you get into the fandom?
My God, it hurts.
How did I? Sorry, throat's a bit blur. Actually, I do remember. A friend of mine showed me the show way back when season 1 was still airing. Basically ragging on how bad the animation was. Curiosity got the better of me, and I'm like, alright, let's see how bad it is. I binged the entire first season and never looked back.
Fuck yeah, my man.
That's how a lot of people do it, too, is that they have one episode. Sorry, go on, Enigma.
It's a goddamn slippery slope, that's what it is.
Yep.
Well, yeah, you watch that first episode and suddenly you can't stop. It's like fucking pony crack. Please don't fuck pony crack. I'm sorry. That's not what I meant.
Speaking of crack, number 3. What is your favorite? Yeah.
What?
Huh. Like I said, well, we have another question that needs asking though.
Oh.
It's that question, Priest.
Oh no.
Oh, who asked it?
I believe the person who mentioned it was the other guy.
Okay, awesome.
And
the other guy infers, Ausbrony, How big's your penis?
Big enough.
To be fair, the actual question was, how profound would the cement imprint be if you fucked wet cement?
Pretty sure drilling to the Earth's core would be illegal.
I wasn't ready.
Jesus.
Also, we have another question from somebody in the chat asking, is it true that Australians ride kangaroos to work?
No.
No.
Maybe.
Are you sure?
That's classified information.
Oh, shit. Number 3. What is your favorite part of the fandom? The online community? The fanfics? The cons? Or music? Or other?
I mean, it's hard to say. I've only ever been to one con because Australia never really did pony cons all that much. Definitely the fanfics and the music. The art's also cool too.
You got any particular favorites you want to shout out?
For the fanfics?
Sure.
Let me think. God, there's so many. I mean, basically anything involving Flam's Bat Pony Stella is just pure gold. What else? No, mine's gone blank.
All right.
I'll think of something later. I'll go through my favorites list and find out.
Number 4. If there's one thing you could say to your followers and fans, what would it be?
We Lucid 9 now. Anyway.
What would I say? Thanks for reading my stuff. Sorry I have not updated in forever.
Aw.
Basically.
That's not very much of an Australian response that I was expecting.
Well, what about your
I'm
haters?
sorry.
Is that what you'd say to your haters?
Well, it's your choice.
Wow, you're so nice. Like, I don't know how to deal with this. I've never come across.
I'm sorry.
Are you sure you're not Canadian?
I just want to give him like a chocolate milk and a straw and just like pat him on the head.
I like chocolate milk.
My God. Like, are you sure you're not Australian? Like, are you sure you're Australian? Are you sure you're not Canadian?
Are your parents going to later reveal to you that you're adopted?
That would explain so many things.
Well, you have been now accused of being a Kiwi in the chat.
What?
I heard the intake of breath there. Are you
We're just hitting him on all angles.
I'm not from New Zealand. I've never been to New Zealand.
You say that like you're proud of it.
A little bit.
Hashtag fuck New Zealand.
It is Australian Canada.
Oh, so it's better than you, but you deny that fervently?
And they have better sports?
Oh.
As long as we don't start getting into the sheep jokes.
I am insulted both as a fan of hockey and from the standpoint that you've just implied that, New Zealanders are better than Australia at rugby.
Well, I'm not a sports person. I could be.
You're not a sports person?
No, actually, I'm really not.
Really? Huh. I'm interrupting our basic questions, so I'm sorry. I'll let Priest get back to his job. Sorry, Priest.
Number 5! Who is best pony?
Twilight.
Fuck, okay. I mean, that's fine.
No question.
Speaking of questions, we have a bunch out in our fanfiction thread, and we're starting with good old Terry the Human. My man. Number 1, what is your top 3 stories here on fanfiction?
Don't ask that. My favorites folder reaches the thousands.
Name your top 3 on it right now. Just like the top
Go.
3 that's on the list. Like
You can do it.
You open the favorites. What's the first 3 you see?
Yeah.
Let's see. How do I
And
do
if it's
this?
really deviant porn, we won't judge you.
No, we will, but we won't say it.
No, it's in a separate folder.
Smart.
I don't know how to access my favorites on phone. Oh wait, yes I do. Sorry, give me a minute.
It's
I'm
okay.
holding everyone up.
No, that's what you're here for. We're here to listen to you.
Feeling it live.
I mean, you can always hum Waltzing Matilda for us while you do this. He's Australian.
Why were you humming? Why were you humming the Empire song?
No, he was humming Waltzing Matilda. He's an Australian.
Exactly. These are finished.
It's
I have
porn,
so many
isn't it?
favorites.
It's all porn.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
mine.
totally.
It's my dragon tit story.
I'm just looking through Flutter Police stuff. No.
Oh shit! Fucking plot twist. No one likes my stuff.
My phone won't load.
I misheard you. Sound like you said my furry won't load.
Probably true as well.
Well, if you'd like,
no,
we can. While you do that, we can throw the next question at you.
Yep, go on.
All right. The next question is: why did you pick the fan fiction part of the Brony community? Like, what got you into fanfic?
I'd written a little bit before it. I didn't really take it seriously until I started writing pony fanfic. The first thing I actually wrote was on some 4chan-esque forum. It was just this
Okay.
crappy little shipping one-shot between an OC and Applejack.
Really?
I still have. You will not find it anywhere because I'm pretty sure the site doesn't exist anymore. But I still have the original file. It was actually how I came up with the super original name of Ausbrony.
The site doesn't exist anymore. Was this Pony-chan?
I think it might have been.
Oh shit!
I think.
Oh my goodness. I mean, Pony-chan is still around. So I mean,
it's not dead, but it's on live support.
This was back when season 1 was still airing.
Oh wow!
So long time ago.
Man. Pony-chan's
yeah. I never got into music because I'm musically retarded. I can't sing or play a kazoo, let alone anything more complicated than that.
But you can play it didgeridoo.
I kind of wish I could, but no.
He did.
I've never even tried.
No,
I mean,
he didn't.
The didgeridoo.
Lovely.
Didgeridang. Let's move to the next question. What is your favorite ship?
Are we limiting ourselves to just cannon ponies here?
Oh no, you can ship random ass things.
You
like
can ship yourself if you want. We'll just
it's true. I will judge you if you ship yourself with one of the main 6, mind you. But up to you.
Like I ship myself with pencil.
That's gross. Don't be gross.
My. I'm actually quite fond of Twilight and Luna.
Interesting.
That one's pretty adorable.
I can see that actually because they're both socially awkward, I guess. One is because she's a book nerd, and the other is because she was in isolation.
That's the other one I like a lot. I actually don't mind Pinky and Rarity either.
Pinky and Rarity, that seems like that would go horribly wrong, but the sex would be great.
Oh, the sex would be intense.
For who?
For both.
Yes.
I mean, Pinky would be 100% energy, and Rarity would either need to be treated like a princess or a dirty little girl. So, it would get weird. Those two would definitely get weird in the sack. I have no doubt.
One of my stories does ship them too.
Ooh.
Which one?
Princess and the Human.
Ah, you mean that one that you still haven't finished?
Yeah, that one. like half my other stories.
Ah, got it. Understood.
Yeah.
All right. Now then, the next is, what is your least favorite ship?
Least favorite. Let me think.
If you can't think of one, I could lend you my least favorite ship.
Which is?
Mr. and Mrs. Cake.
What the fuck is
Oh,
wrong
that's
with you?
mean. Don't be
Yeah.
mean.
I mean, it's like, oh, we're co-workers, so we may as well bake.
You are the nicest damn Australian I have ever met. I'm just gonna put that there right now.
Thank you.
I think that's a bad
I'd say literally any ship involving spoiled rich.
Oh.
Oh, interesting.
Huh. Okay, I can actually get behind that, yeah.
I sort of like her, strangely enough.
Fuck you. Next question. Number
That's called
5.
being a masochist.
What is your favorite story that you have written?
That I've written.
Yes.
Coffee and Cantalot.
Oh.
And why?
It's one of the few ones I've written that's pretty much an entirely OC cast. Honestly, I think I just paced it well. I liked the characterizations I gave everyone. I don't know, I'd say it's one of my better ones. That or the Changing one I've written. Mostly because it's actually edited properly and isn't garbage.
Okay. Fair enough. Number 6. Which pony would you never want to piss off?
Starlight.
Starlight.
Bitch be crazy.
Oh yeah, I mean, remember when she yelled quiet and you saw the vein like popping red?
I'm more thinking when Discord pissed her off and she vaporized him.
Oh yeah. She didn't know if he would come back or not.
Yeah, she just full-on Kamehamehas him. For reasons.
I will admit. Go on.
I'd have to say I don't want to piss off Pinky because I remember the flames in the eyes of you Pinky promised. And I will never forget that.
See, I think that's legit, but we also did get
Pencil's got
Starlight.
PTSD for Pinky.
We actually did get Starlight to yell at Enigma, be quiet. So
Oh yeah.
Wait,
Yeah,
what?
we did.
it was probably one of my favorite moments.
It wasn't
Explain.
recorded.
Oh, we interview like show staff sometimes.
That's cool.
And we got the voice of Starlight to tell Enigma to, was it be quiet?
No, just
Yeah.
quiet!
That's what it was. Okay.
Anyway,
It was beautiful.
number 7. What about you today? Who is best princess?
Twilight. No, she's also best pony.
I mean,
it's
she
really
can be a
hard.
pony and a princess, I guess.
True. I mean, she wants to be a glory hog, I guess. Otherwise, I'm gonna say Celestia. I do like Celestia.
So Celestia is Bestia?
Yeah.
All right.
I don't know. It feels like lately she's been dumping all her problems on Twilight.
She did that
She's
from
been doing that
episode
since
1.
season 1.
Yeah.
It's kind of her thing.
Priest, we have a question
It's
from the
not
chat.
dumping her Twilight, it's delegating.
Okay,
No.
question from the chat.
It's outsourcing.
Let me actually bring up my Discord.
My gosh. Do you want me to tell you what it is? Want me to just do it?
Yeah.
Hmm?
Okay. The chat would like to know your favorite curse word.
My favorite curse word.
Yes.
Fucking cunts.
As a word.
Fucking
Just the whole
cunt.
fucking cunt as a word.
Basically, yeah.
Wow. Yeah, no, that sounds pretty Australian to me. Sounds legit.
I
think they're
work
actually-
retail, so that word gets thrown about my head a lot.
Oh man.
Retail
I-
is
I-
hell.
I'm sorry, dude. That sucks. We good.
All right, and then next is, what do you think of this train engine?
The what?
A train engine. If you look behind the counter, you will see an image.
When it loads.
Oh, that's
a
right.
Train.
All right, yeah.
Yes, what do you think of the train?
It's a nice train, I guess.
Well, there you go.
I like trains.
Do you like them a lot?
I like trains.
He
Oh.
also likes turtles.
I like turtles.
Yeah, let's get the kid a juice box, you guys. It'll be fine.
Now we're going to Alex _, who did something absolutely amazing.
What?
The post reads, inspired by pencil using a bot to write chapters for several stories over the Barcasters, I've tried feeding the bot all of Vylon's questions since May of 2017.
Oh my god.
As well as the guest chapter she wrote for the Liler archive.
Okay, so our guest knows. So our guest probably doesn't know who Vylon is. Do you know who Vylon is?
No.
Do you remember the fetus question we mentioned before we started?
Yeah.
She writes questions that are usually nothing but those, but written almost as little short stories that we ask you.
Oh, God.
So Alex took all of her
Okay.
questions ever and put them into a bot and forced the bot to write questions as her.
Oh, no.
Alex gave it some question words and let it run its course. This is what it returned, with a few edits for formatting and some grammar words inserted for coherence. The essence of Vylon according to science.
Science, yes.
Number one.
Silence.
You are a rapist of your life, jackhammering into your crotch when you fish out a beige unicorn mare. Will you let small women look at Liler stuck to Lyra, or kill her violently for a Klondike bar?
That sounds like a summary for a priest story.
It does! I love it! Oh my god! Alex, I love this bot. I wanna talk with this bot, thank you.
What does it mean that you're a rapist of your life? Are you raping yourself?
Don't we all?
Yes.
Don't we all?
I mean, I'm definitely my own worst enemy.
Oh, yeah, straight up. Big mood.
I mean, come on. I'm sure that everyone at some point has masturbated when they really didn't want to.
Can we just butts and go to the next question?
Butts.
That's 3 drinks. Number 2. Why are they the best parts of staying in the endless void?
Because the void will never abandon you.
Jesus Christ!
Butts.
This bot is getting all existential with her questions.
Number 3. Do you open your pee hole and make her a mare friend?
If this bot's on, I want some.
Number 4. Is watching as the child completely stains your wife bad if it must be?
Sorry.
Wow.
Oh, everything's fine now.
Are you sure?
Hey,
No,
fine.
no tears now, only dreams.
And the void.
And the void
And
never
the
leaves.
boy and the child again, apparently.
That stains our wife. So, you know what I think the best answer to that question is, unless you've got one for us, Oz?
I've got nothing.
I think the
Butts.
answer is butts.
But
Number 5. Do you come from a land down under?
yes.
Are you upset? You sounded a little peeved.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Are you
I
sure?
know. I'm pretty sure he was referencing a song, and I was trying to think of the song lyrics and failed.
I know.
I think it was Ocean Man.
Yeah, Alex wanted you to sing. That was the issue.
Yeah, sorry. I couldn't. I'm useless with song lyrics.
And thunder. Anyway. Brian _ is up next. What the fuck? That's not your name, Brian. I notice things. What is your favorite song from the show and favorite song from the band?
Favorite song from the show? Let me think. I was kind of listening to the Smile song on repeat for ages. There's one from the movie. Which one was it? Crap.
Open up
The
your
one Sia
eyes.
sings. No, the one Sia sings. Rainbow.
Oh, yeah.
I do like that song.
The chat
from
has
the
decided.
fandom.
The chat has decided you cannot be an Aussie because Aussies are biologically programmed to sing to that song. Anyway, so from the fandom.
My adoption theory is getting stronger and stronger by the moment.
What was that?
A child. He has a child there with him.
Okay.
Not his child.
No, thank God. Thank God.
You can't get laid.
It's true.
Sorry. We're talking over you, please.
No, it's all good. Who sang it? One sec, I need to YouTube this.
What's the name of the song?
I'm pretty sure the song was called Luna.
I bet Rav would know it if he was here.
Oh, fuck.
Might not be recording.
Are we all good now?
Yeah, it was a Mando Pony song.
Yay!
Who is your favorite non-pony?
Favorite non-pony? Autumn Blaze, the Karen. I love her.
Oh, I love her voice also. She is just... I just want her to read the phone book.
I'm sure that's what you want her to do. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. I'm sure.
What is your opinion on Changeling?
On changelings?
Yes.
I love changelings.
Which
I'm
one?
pro changeling.
Which kinds?
I like both changelings. I love the edgy black changelings, and I also love the neon hippie changelings.
But
Ocellus is best.
gay deer.
Yeah.
They're so gay.
I know, it's amazing.
Oh my God.
Next, what is your opinion on Spike?
On Spike. I like Spike, even though he is so underrated.
We are not friends anymore.
Oh.
He loves
I love
everything. He's the opposite of an Aussie.
I know, like, you don't have enough hatred in your heart to be Australian. What happened?
I'm sorry.
Were your parents, like, supportive or some shit?
Yes.
What the fuck, man? What are you doing here?
They didn't.
I bet your dad said he was proud of you.
Your parents didn't throw you into the outback with all the tarantulas and kangaroos like a normal Aussie childhood?
Oh God, no! I'm terrified of spiders.
What the fuck are you?
Okay, no, actually, that's fine. He can say.
No, you don't understand. All
That's
Australians are secretly spiders. That's the thing.
Apparently,
Oh no! Tell me you've seen the one where we're all paid actors. Australia doesn't exist unless paid actors.
Yes, I have
that
seen
one.
that. Yes.
I will perpetuate that until the end of time.
Until you get paid.
Until I get paid. Where's that paycheck?
It could be worse. You could all be unpaid actors. All of Australia is unpaid actors.
We need to form a union or something.
The Australian Union.
Yeah.
Would that be called the AU?
Oh God.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
I'm living in an AU.
The next question is, what is your opinion of the Barcast so far?
I don't think I've laughed this hard in a long time, so I love it.
I'll take that.
You guys are great.
Where are you?
The next
I
question
ask
is, what do
myself
you
that
think?
all the time.
What do you think of ponies with freckles?
I love it. Dappled Luna is so
Yes.
cute.
Yes, I agree with you. Yes.
Silpho has bestowed a great gift upon us all with dappled ponies.
Oh, you're familiar with Silpho?
I love Silpho's art.
I know.
Is this porn?
Sometimes.
It's okay if it
Sometimes.
is. It's okay if it is.
No.
Throw some dappled Luna behind the counter. Anon needs to see this.
I have seen, but do you see what we have behind the counter?
Yeah. It's cute.
Are you happy?
I am
Maybe
happy.
Enigma can get it as we go to the last question from Brian.
I'll grab Silpho.
Finally, would you recommend watching MLP to those of us who listen to this cast but don't watch the show?
I'd honestly say give it a go at least. I mean, it's not for everyone, I know that, but if you're listening to the Barcast, give it a go.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
But I gotta ask before we go to Moose Tasm, tell me, like, one thing other than spiders that you don't like and makes you mad. Because so far you've pretty much been like, oh, I love everything!
You sound like Priest.
Pumpkin. It is the most vile substance on the planet and needs to be eradicated.
What
Wow.
the fuck?
I hate
What?
pumpkin
You
so
don't like
much.
you don't
Have you ever?
I hate it.
Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Now give the phone to me. Have you ever had pumpkin that isn't canned?
Yes.
Have you ever had pumpkin that isn't stewed?
I've never had. They can pumpkin?
Yeah, dude.
Who cans pumpkin? You just buy a pumpkin.
Yeah, they
You know-
can pumpkin here.
You underestimate how
Wow.
fat Americans are.
It's true. So you've never had canned pumpkin. Have you had pumpkin pie?
I have not.
That
Oh!
might actually change your mind. Even if you don't like pumpkin, you might like pumpkin pie because it's very
Wait.
different.
Do you like pumpkin spice?
I've never had that.
But it's not. There's no pumpkin in
like-
pumpkin spice. It's just spices.
That's the point. Like, you take pumpkin spice and you mix it with pumpkin and you get a pumpkin pie.
Okay, I'll have to try. All right, I will try pumpkin pie. I will make this vow.
Okay.
Okay, at some point in your life, you need to at least
When
try
you
it
do, make a blog.
and talk about how much you hate it. Make Americans everywhere angry. It'll be great.
Moose Tasm has the next questions. Number 1, Equestria, a vacation spot or permanent residence?
I'd say vacation because they don't have internet.
Do they not? That would suck. I would be
Yeah.
figuring they'd all just use their horns as Wi-Fi. Like,
I swear to God, that was in a story once.
if it hasn't, it should be.
I think.
Yeah, there was a story called Wi-Fi.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
All right. The next question. Cheeky timeline shenanigans. You must replace one piece of historical artwork, to include paintings, statues, literature, etc., with a piece of your own artwork. Your artwork will receive the same exposure as the original, including public showings, readings, school assignments, etc. What do you replace with what of yours, and how has history changed as a result?
I have artwork?
That includes writing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Alright, let's replace Shakespeare with Pony Out of Place, and we'll just make ponies and Pokemon even more popular.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
Okay. Number 3. What do you
Shakespeare
get?
makes sense anyway.
Ooh, hot take there.
What do you do when some wild-eyed, 8-foot-tall maniac grabs your neck, taps the back of your favorite head? Yeah, that's what it says. Up against a bathroom wall, looks you crooked in the eye, and he asks you if you paid your dues.
I'm broke. How do I pay my dues?
Well,
So
clearly
no,
some kinky
no, I
sex
have
is
not.
going to happen.
Well, gotta take one for the team. You gotta take one for the team.
As long as you're not taking one from the team, you should be fine.
The whole
Oh, yeah.
team
At once.
together.
Whew.
At one time. Just like, here we go. One quick thrust. Pepper thy Angus. It is coming.
The cackle. Number 1 of RK Striker JK5. What is your favorite non-My Little Pony franchise?
Pokemon.
Whoa. Who's best Pokemon?
Scyther.
I don't know. The correct answer is Typhlosion.
Not Lucario.
Very close second. I do fucking love Typhlosion.
I still say that the best Pokemon is Optimus Prime, so fuck off.
No, that's my favorite anime.
No, it's King of the Hill.
Number 2. Have you ever done a fan works for non-My Little Pony franchise?
I have, but it's never been published.
You just have it sitting on your computer?
Yeah, I've got like a drive full of things.
What is it?
I've got some Pokemon stuff on there. I've got some Digimon stuff. I've got what else? I've actually got a few original stories I've been writing, but that hasn't been going too well. That's about it, really.
All right. Number 3. Do you prefer Men at Work or INXS?
I'm gonna have to say AC/DC.
Jesus Christ.
But
I'm
they're
mad. I'm actually mad.
Hey, us.
Yeah.
What is it that people sit on?
This is a reference to something, isn't it?
Nope. What do people sit on?
Butts.
Yes, they do! That hurt my throat a lot.
Jigglypuff is best Pokemon. Next, we're going to Jammer.
Remember to refresh.
You know, Priest, I'm noticing a pattern where you like everything pink.
The first question from Jammer is, so, has the cats been nice to you?
Oh, yeah, no, you guys have been great.
Thank you.
Actual number
That
1.
was adorable.
What's it like to write horse words?
Frustrating because writer's block, but fun.
Butt fun?
But fun.
Yay!
Butts.
Speaking of butt funs, if you were given 33 drinks of your choice every week, would you give 90 a place to stay at or near your home?
I know who 90 is. I don't think I'd let a complete stranger stay in my house for an infinite supply of apple juice.
At or near your home.
There's a nice B&B near here, so sure.
Yay!
Hey. Number 3, would you hug Thing Pony? Kiss
Whoa!
her?
Hold on!
What?
Hold on! I was slow on the uptake there. I was very slow on the uptake. Your drink of choice is apple juice?
I don't drink alcohol.
What are you? You're not Australian?
That's it. We're done. We're done.
I feel like we've been lied to. Your name is false advertising, sir.
You just drink apple juice. Just apple juice?
I drink a lot of things, but I don't drink alcohol.
Damn, do you do like hard drugs or something to pass the time? How are you alive?
Speaking of hard drugs, it's time to talk about Thing Pone.
Sorry, I had to interrupt because holy fuck, but please continue about Thing Pone.
Who is Thingpo?
You're about to find out.
Pencil, it's time.
Yes. Let me.
Exclamation point Thing Pone.
I am. That's Thing Pone.
Jesus.
It's based on John Carpenter's The Thing. Let me guess, you also don't watch horror movies?
No, I don't.
You're such a sweet little, like, apple dumpling. I have no idea how you exist.
I jump scare very easily.
Jesus Christ.
I jump scare very easily. For instance, the wife's next door playing that new Resident Evil 2 game, and I can't watch half of it. It's too gory.
Can you bring the wife in?
You are the
Like, we need to ask her what her favorite video game is.
Her favorite video game.
yes.
Anything from the Tales of franchise, I can answer that.
She has good taste. You can tell her I said so. I will also say that I've decided equivalent of fairy bread.
Sorry, you cut out for a minute there.
Oh, I said you are the human equivalent of fairy bread.
I like fairy
Furry
bread.
bread? What's furry bread?
Fairy,
Oh my
fairy
god,
bread.
you don't know what fairy bread. Fairy bread.
Americans do
You
not
do-
have fairy bread.
How can you not? Oh my god. You get some bread, you butter it, and then you pour hundreds and thousands all over it.
Explain what
Fairy
hundreds of thousands are, because we don't know that term.
Oh my god. Sprinkles, like ice cream sprinkles.
Oh, Jimmy's.
Jimmy's, yeah. You gotta
Sprinkles.
Jimmy?
Sprinkles.
Jimmy?
I call them sprinkles.
Yeah. Yes.
So it's just butter, white bread, and
Yes.
sprinkles on top.
Actually, Mexicans have a version of that, but it's just I don't remember the name, but
You use cinnamon sugar, I thought, Enigma.
I don't know. It has like pink frosting on top.
Yeah. And I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure the Midwest just like smears everything on bread, so
We have confetti cake.
yeah. So am I wrong in saying that you are the equivalent of fairy bread?
That's not untrue.
Jesus Christ.
So about Thingpone.
Yes.
Would you hug her, kiss her goodnight, tell her every little thing is going to be all right, and would you fuck that?
Maybe?
Why maybe?
Maybe. It would depend on my mood.
So your dick is hard. Do you put it inside the thing pone? And the wife's okay with it.
It'd be an experience, I guess.
He's sharp on the uptake.
We're just judging you, don't mind us.
Number
It's all
4.
good.
Has the disappointment kicked in yet?
Disappointment? No. No, I'm
Milk, scroll down! Milk, scroll down or you're fired!
Milk.
No, you!
We're at the end of Jammer, so scroll down more. Number 5.
I bet they couldn't even hear that, could they, Milk? I bet you were on mute telling me no you. No you!
No, you can't!
Don't do it!
Number 5! Will all these questions bother you?
Absolutely not.
All right, we're going to the other guy now that asks, how does this make you feel?
I've seen worse.
No, it moves.
No, I know. I've seen worse. Let me find
no.
it.
Oh, you have
Let
worse?
me
Oh!
find it.
This is where it's all funneling, guys. All of that, like, Australian rage, hatred, and, like, negative. It's all funneling into him, like, knowing of horrible internet things. I'm so ready.
Why are Enigma's legs so sexy?
I've never seen them.
They're furry like a sheep.
They're Philly
Huh.
like a ship.
You know you could hear me. Don't fuck with me, Enigma.
Yeah, I mean, I understood what you said, but
Yeah.
have you ran your fingers through them?
I have. Remember? I tried to, like,
No.
turn them into, like, hair knots on your leg.
You tried to braid his leg.
I did.
I don't remember this.
I did this. I have run my fingers through your leg hair.
Okay, that may have happened, but I
Kinky.
don't remember you trying to braid them.
I did try to braid them. I could get, like, 3 folds in, and that was it.
Speaking of folds, this is a pumpkin pizza. Would you eat it?
Would I eat what?
The pumpkin
Come
pizza.
on. No. No, I don't
No.
believe I would.
What part of that is pumpkin? Does that have
What?
pumpkin toppings or?
Yeah, it's pieces of pumpkin on top. What do you eat on your pizza?
Hawaiian is my favorite.
What the fuck?
Oh,
Holy shit!
Yep, I went there. I'm sorry, but I like my pizza with pineapple.
He's not just not Australian, you guys. He's not human.
Okay, I'm gonna say this.
Well, I knew that much.
I'm gonna say this. Dude, you're married. You're fucking lucky. You have to split that. You have to split that pizza.
What?
I'm joking.
I feel like his entire life was a social experiment where they told him he lives in Australia, but in reality he lives like in Canada or something.
Yeah, like he's not really in Australia. He's just like some sort of weird, in a bubble. God, what was that movie? The Truman Show. Yeah, he's in the Truman Show. Yeah.
Now we're going to questions from Muggany. In case I forget to write my questions, here's a gift for you, and they post this picture, which says, I don't know, it's a fucking image for ants.
What is this? An image for ants?
I can't read it because it just blurs on my phone.
I'm gonna try to read it. Hold on.
Oh, Luna's saying, "Do you want ants? This is how you get ants." But I can't tell. I can't tell what's fucking.
Because it's an image for ants. It's an image for ants, you guys. That's the joke.
Whose aunt? My aunt or
Okay.
your aunt?
So Oz, have you realized that Enigma's an idiot yet? Oh, I love
No,
it.
he's
Where did you
fine.
get
Oh
this?
God, that's disturbing.
I love it. Where did you get this?
That's an
That was
amazing
on Ducky.
picture.
I want to show this to the child.
Yes, show the child.
Hey,
I'm ready.
Hey, look at this. Hey, look at this. Look.
What is even that?
I thought you'd scream or something. I'm a bit disappointed. Okay.
Speaking of disappointment, it's time to go to Lone Trooper. What is your favorite heartwarming experience at a convention? Oh, right, you didn't go to one. Fuck.
I've been to one.
You have.
Okay, I need to tell the story here because there's a bit of a story involving it.
Please do. We
Now-
love stories.
There was a convention to be set up here in Australia. It was going to be huge. They were going to have voice actors and stuff like that. Everyone paid for tickets, and then at the last minute, the organizers bailed.
Oh, fuck.
Basically canceled the event. People had lost hundreds, if not thousands, of dollars.
Jesus Christ.
There was this huge legal thing going around with it too. But anyway, a bunch of guys got together and threw this thing together called Salvage Con. Tickets were basically free, which was great. You just rocked up. And they're like, oh, by the way, we've got I'm no good with names. Applejack's voice actress and Rainbow Dash.
Oh, fuck.
It escapes me the moment like that is said. That's really fucked up.
Well, we
I
haven't
know her name.
interviewed.
I was gonna say
Yeah.
Ashley Ball.
Ashley Ball. Ashley Ball.
Ashley Ball.
Ashley? What the fuck?
I didn't say Ashley.
I mean, her name is like not pronounced the way it's spelled, like bologna or lasagna.
How do you... It's Ashley.
But
Lee. L-E-A. Lee.
Anyway, they got her to turn up for it, and she was so cool. Got to hug her. She's very small person.
Small.
So that was adorable, and I loved it. And yeah, overall it was a pretty cool con. I actually got to go onto a panel there as well, which was a panel for writers. You guys ever heard of a writer called Cerulean Voice?
Yes.
Yeah, buddy of mine, or fellow Australian. I've met him in person a couple times. And yeah, he was the one that actually invited me to the panel. Don't know if there's anything for it up on YouTube. There might be. I'll have to go searching later. And yeah, they had like a little writing competition for the panel, which I actually won.
Damn.
Yeah, overall it was pretty cool. Pretty cool time.
Hell yeah.
Everyone there was super nice and stuff. I had my little plushie of one of my OCs with me, and yeah, it was pretty great.
You have a plushie of your OC?
I do.
If you have a picture, we'd love to have it.
I'm putting it up now.
Oh, cool.
When it loads, phone is slow.
Then, while the phone uploads, number 3. Oh, shit. No, number 2. What writing advice would you give to those starting out who would like to create their own stories? This is not limited to MLP. And
Writing
that
advice.
OC is gorgeous.
It's so cute. Can we show this?
Yeah, sure.
Oh,
Yeah.
they're both so cute!
Anyway, sorry, what were we saying?
So writing advice, definitely get yourself an editor. If you've got no editing experience whatsoever, definitely get yourself an editor. Don't get discouraged. I've seen a lot of people who write one thing, they cop a lot of crap for it, and then never write anything again, which is pretty sad. I mean, yeah, definitely don't give up. I mean, not everyone's going to like what you write. And admittedly, I'm pretty guilty of failing to write things because, yeah, not a lot of people have liked it. One of my stories got abandoned rather heavily because of that. Honestly, yeah, I mean, if you like writing, then do it.
Hell
That's
yeah.
pretty good basic
Words to
advice.
live by. Yeah.
I'm not very good at giving advice.
Basically, write the thing.
Do
Write
it.
the thing.
Just
Do the
fucking
thing.
Just do
Do
it.
it! And I think you have one other piece of advice having to do with the human posterior.
I do, but
Yeah, thank you.
Number 3. What motivates you to create and continue coming back to the blank page?
what motivates me? I honestly don't know. I just feel like writing, I guess. I have ideas, I need to put them to paper. Yeah.
Cool.
I mean, definitely other people's works I find pretty inspirational. Flame in particular is a big one for me at the moment.
Aww.
Aww.
He's so cute.
We don't tell him that, it might boost his ego too much.
Are you kidding me? Like, Flam he gets so, like, quiet and humble when people actually tell him they like his shit. Normally he's like, I am Flammenwerfer, and I'm better than you, and you're an idiot. Actually, that's me, but that's fine.
Like,
No, that's definitely you!
The only thing I've seen Flame brag about was the size of his shits.
That's true, he does brag about his
true!
He brags about his shits all the time.
Him and his 5 shits a day.
Okay, boss, when he comes on in probably about 15 minutes, can you do me a favor and I quote, ask him about the size of his last John Mason?
Size of his what? Last?
John, like the name, John. John
Mason.
Mason. Can you ask him that when he's on?
Sure.
I would like that very much.
Awesome.
All right.
The next question is like super serious. Where do you see yourself in the next 3 to 5 years, both personally and professionally?
Professionally, hopefully in a better job than I am now. I actually am applying for a new one soon, which will be kind of neat. It'll be a nice change of pace at least.
Good luck.
Personally, definitely married for certain. Like, I call her my wife. We've been together for, 18 years now?
Honey, that's... Woo!
Yeah.
That's
I've known her
awesome.
literally.
I'm proud of you.
She's actually the first person I ever dated. And yeah, we've been together for 18 years. We did a long distance thing for about 3.5 when I moved away. But we kept that going, and then we moved back in, and yeah, I've been living with her for going on 10 years now.
You're going to be one of those people that are like in the newspaper, like married for 80 years. Or dating for 80 years.
That's the goal.
You know, the word vanilla gets tossed around a lot, but you, sir.
Yeah, you are an adorable little piece of like frosting, I have to say. And I have one question for you, because maybe you have a reason for it, maybe it's too personal to share. I'm just curious.
Mm-hmm.
Why no Mary? Why no Mary yet?
Both very much financial reasons.
Ah.
Yeah. Weddings are expensive.
Truth.
That's why you like just spend $200 and call in all favors everywhere.
Just win the
For
lottery.
like
If
the
that,
average person, like it's at least 3,000 quid.
Quid? Do you know how much a quid is, honey?
No.
a Quidditch is 200 points, if I remember right.
Number 5.
I'm a little upset with you.
Really? Okay. Number 5. What's your favorite Pokemon of the original 151?
Scyther, followed very closely by Mew.
Oh, okay.
Wait, that doesn't
What? Go on, say it.
Mew, the little fetus cat?
Oh my
Yes, the little
god!
fetus cat.
Of the original 151?
Yep, the little smoothie cat.
I guess Dratini can go to hell.
Okay, I like Dratini and Dragonair. I can't stand Dragonite's design. He looks like an imaginary friend.
Kinda does, actually.
It's okay,
I'm
Dragonite.
just-
You
I'm
don't
just
have
a
to
little-
listen to them.
I'm just slightly upset that you picked out of 151 Pokemon number 151.
I said second favorite. My most favorite is Scyther, the giant murder mantis.
All right.
You can't.
And to be
conquer.
fair, it is better than his Steel evolution.
Yes.
Oh no, Scizor is better. I like Scizor's design.
Fuck you! Caesar
Yeah.
is crap.
Scizor can
Yeah.
grab things with little pincers. What can Scyther do?
Outrun it!
Yeah.
I'll stick with my cute little fox dog called Eevee. That's all. That's fine.
Eevee! Oh, I take everything back. I love
I'm not cute. Shut up. Anyway.
Number
Oh, it's so
6.
adorable.
No, stop, please.
Ausbrony, how does this make you feel? You are the most important, most talented, most interesting, most extraordinary person in the universe.
Lies.
Okay.
Instant denial. Just like, nope, lies.
Lies and slander.
You are in Ponyville, and I've just run into the one and only famous Rainbow Dash. As you go to say hi, she turns around and screams, "Run, Cakeward 53! Run, my little Dashy!" All at once, thousands of voices start screaming, "Run, Cakeward 53! Run, my little Dashy!" Proclaiming that it's his best story. Your head starts to pound, your knees start to shake, blood begins to ooze from your ears, and you fall over, clutching your head as you violently scream. You will give in to the voices and proclaim that My Little Dashy's best story? Or will you defiantly hold your ground and scream out your own meme?
Oh, why does my brain choose the worst times to turn off?
Well, I mean, we did scream Rob Cake from 53 wrote My Little Dashy at you. That kind of does shut down the sense of...
Is now a bad time to admit I've never read it?
No, it's okay. I'm sure
No,
Rob
it's
is fine with that.
I'm sorry.
It's
I mean,
okay.
It's only the 500,000 other people that have read it, but it's fine.
I'm
Actually, I
sure
think-
it's a nice story, but I've never read it.
So would you rather scream your own meme? What's your favorite meme?
My favorite meme. It's over 9,000!
You just scream that back at them? That's wonderful.
Yes.
I love it.
Hey, Enigma,
Yes.
could you do me a favor? Could you do the next question?
The next question is
Number 7.
Number 7. Start
I think-
singing what? Oh, never gonna give you up. Never gonna let
Never
you
gonna
down.
let you
Never
down.
gonna turn
Never gonna
around
turn
and hurt
around.
you. This is Venus in the next line. Princess Celestia comes at you and pimp slaps you, declaring, "We do not sing that deceptible song in our great nation."
Deceptible? Despicable, honey. The word is despicable.
Despicable me. If you ever speak another verse of these wretched lyrics, I will personally banish you to the sun. Will you turn around and let her down, or never give her up? Make her understand and tell her how you're feeling.
Yes.
So wait, that was an either-or question.
Yes.
Yes.
Fuck! Well, he's trolling a little bit. Maybe he's got like a drop of Australian blood in him.
But
Oh,
It's heavily
Yay!
diluted.
We drink now.
but that said, we're halfway through the cast. So it's about that time that we talk a little bit about what we do and why we're here. And today we actually have a bit of sad news. Milk got a letter in the mail the other day, and our charitable horse, Big Mac, passed away at the age of 29.
27.
27. He was a wonderful horse and benefited greatly from our donations from you guys, everyone that helped support Big Mac over the time. We got the letter for the sincerest of thank yous from Red Wings Horse Sanctuary, which means that now we get to decide to spend our money on a different horse. We have a poll out in the Barcast Discord right now that everyone...
Also, that if you want to take a look at the possible horses you could consider, there's a thread on FemFiction that you should look at first.
It's
Just
true.
saying.
So we got a horse killed by paying for his hookers and blow, and now we're doing the same for another one.
What do we do other than corrupt?
It's true. There is a straw poll, and if you want to learn more about the horses, check on FemFiction.
I mean, it's not like we take ourselves seriously at all. And like Milk will vouch for this. We do not take this seriously. Like we try really hard to just be lighthearted and fun. Like we would never go as far as going to make www.barcast.net. Isn't that right, Milk?
I mean, it's not like if you typed in www.thebarcast.net that you'd get anything at all. I mean, it doesn't exist at all. So don't.
No, like we're fragmented. We don't make all the best decisions. And if you definitely don't go to www.thebarcast.net, you definitely will not find anything. We've been working really hard at being just the most shit possible. Like we go to cons, we just throw everything up. No one knows how to contact us. There's no way we even remotely care about things like setting up a website and just fuck everything. Like www.barcast.net.
And also, just to say, so you're aware, we have a Patreon, which Alex will post a link to. And the Patreon goes directly to Red Wings Horse Sanctuary. And that your money goes to benefit horses there, horse rescue, and helping them come out of abusive situations. And the horse we pick is going to be donated to on behalf of the Barcast. And one day we're probably going to go down there and actually see the horse ourselves. So
It's true.
that's what we do.
If
We're charitable.
someone was smart, they would probably put the Patreon, FemFiction, links to iTunes, and everything else on www.thebarcast.net.
You know, I really think there should be a Patreon link on there.
There really should be. Fuck. So let's go back to questions.
Thank you for being patient with us. We're done shilling.
All right. The rundown
Shameless
jet
plugging.
has the next set of questions. Number one, what is your favorite meal, snack, or food stuff that's really unhealthy but so freaking good?
Watch, he's gonna say
Tim
an
Tams.
apple.
Tim Tams. You've never heard of Tim Tams, have you?
I know of Tim Tams, but please explain what they are.
Okay, they are the most chocolatey biscuit. They are amazing. Yeah, they're basically 3 layers of chocolate, or you can get the double-coated ones, which are basically 4 layers of chocolate. Google it. I'm fairly certain you can get them in the US in Target or Walmart or whatever it's called over there. Because I think they've got like a section for like imported foods and stuff. If you've never tried them, try them. They are amazing.
I'll put them on my list.
Basically legalized crack.
Eighth would like you to explain Tim Tam Slam.
Tim, I have no idea.
What Tim Tam Slam is?
Yeah, I've got no clue. Sorry.
Eighth's going to have to tell us in the chat. Eighth, you know what to do, bud.
in before he's not true Australian.
He now wants you to get deported from his great island.
You can just clear you of all crimes, and then you'll be fine. Anyway, the next question is: what is the biggest or weirdest fear that you have?
Oh, never mind. I need to. There's something very, very important that you need to hear about what a Tim Tam Slam is.
Okay.
You bite both ends and then drink a hot drink through it like a straw.
Oh.
Oh, those things.
Oh,
those little
yeah.
things.
Okay, yeah, I know what that is now.
And that it melts as you drink. So.
Yes.
Yeah, we have.
Are they good?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, we have those here, but they have a different name, I think.
Are you thinking of like those like straws with the chocolate in the center?
Yeah, they have like a chocolate swirl sometimes.
Well, the other
No.
Aussie says they're still going to deport you, so good luck.
Well, I used to be an Australian like them. Then I took an arrow to the knee.
Fucking okay.
Jesus
Next
Christ.
question. Next question.
Number 2, what is the biggest or weirdest fear that you have?
Ooh. Definitely my fear of blood.
Blood.
Oh,
Explain.
I honestly don't know how it started. Not everything triggers it. But it, like, worst case is my blood pressure basically gets cut in half in the blink of an eye.
oh wow.
Yeah, I get really dizzy. It's really not the best feeling.
At the sight of blood?
Generally, yeah. My own like seeing my own blood definitely triggers it. Particular types of gore, like Attack on Titan, is something that actually triggers it really badly.
So it's not even like real blood. It can be.
No. Sometimes it can be like comics or games or like movies and stuff
Really?
that can trigger it too. Yeah, not everything will.
Yeah, you should not have sex with Thing Pong. Not.
Yeah, I have a similar thing, but it's like real life blood and mostly my own blood that triggers that.
Yeah, it's been a thing I've dealt with for years now.
All right. Number 3, why is bagged milk the best milk?
But who bags milk?
Canadians! Okay, I get to
Why?
explain this. Thank you. I get to explain this now. It's my turn. I get to explain it. Deal? Everybody okay with that? Yes?
Yeah,
Good?
yeah, it's your turn.
Okay. So, in Canada, I swear to God, here, we're going to go through a story. I'm going to post pictures. In Canada, they sell milk in bags. And I don't mean like a grocery store bag. I mean a sealed bag. And so I will now post a picture of said bag of milk. This is what they look like.
Why? What's wrong with a carton?
Okay,
the
it
bag
gets no. It's my turn, Enigma. This is what I get to do. It gets worse. So,
Oh, God,
in order to pour the milk, they cut off one corner, which makes kind of sense, right? And there's a certain cut you have to do to get it to work right. And they put it in a pitcher, and then they use the pitcher to pour it. That sort of makes sense too, right? Because, I mean, except they're not pouring the milk into the pitcher and then pouring the milk out of the pitcher. No. They do this.
But
And then they have special
Why?
clips they sell to seal up the bag.
why?
I ask myself that question every night before bed. Do you understand?
No. Why would
this
you
your-
do this? What's wrong with a bottle or a carton? That's why
Hey.
we invented them.
Is this how they transfer blood in Canada?
I think so.
Plotfix in the comments. Why would you pour it into the pitcher though? You'd have to clean the pitcher all the time.
So you don't even clean the pitcher? So those little tiny drops that like get from the bag into the pitcher, you just you fuck that, you don't clean it?
Ew.
I mean,
Get pretty rotten.
you could just pierce the bag with a sharp
pencil.
tin can.
Pencil.
What?
You need to.
What?
You need to do this.
What?
Bagged milk in Equestria. Write it.
I don't want to write anything about bag milk. I hate acknowledging its. Fuck, man, I hate it. Like, I love Canada. I love Canada, but I am furious at them for bagged milk.
Like they give Pencil some nice poutine, but then to chase it down, to give her bagged milk.
I love poutine, and I would eat it without milk. I'd look them like directly in the eye as I like smashed a bag of milk onto the ground, and just like continue eating my poutine with direct eye contact.
It'd be like a Capri Sun of milk.
Do you know what poutine is?
No.
So you take.
It doesn't sound.
It's amazing. You take hot French fries, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you take brown gravy, and you take fresh cheese curds, and you put it all over the top of the fries so it melts.
Okay.
And then you eat it.
So basically, American nachos.
It's Canadian.
Canadian nachos.
Oh, Canadian nachos.
And it is actually, I would say it's the equivalent of Canadian nachos. I mean, but it's when it's cold, which it usually is in Canada, it's amazing. It's like eating a warm hug.
Huh.
Canada was actually colder than the North and South Pole recently.
Yeah, what is up with your country and just freezing?
Hey, I didn't vote for that weather.
Also, you said you like chocolate milk?
Yeah. Oh god, what is it?
Oh my god!
That's how you're supposed to do it.
It's actually on the bag.
I don't know if I need to laugh or cry at this.
I'm so glad that you reacted the same way that I did when I first found out about this.
Aussie.
Canada, what the fuck?
Thank you, that's what I said.
Aussie, you
Are
can
there any
salvage.
Canadians in the stream? Like, can they explain this? Like, Canada, what the fuck?
Aussie,
Clawfix in the comments, who is Canadian, is like, chocolate milk doesn't come in bags. Fucking case in point.
Aussie, you can salvage this. You can pierce that hole with a sharpened Tim Tam.
just shove it into a shiv and then use that to murder the milk.
We have a question from the chat from Tony 1685. What is up with our country being so hot that it feels like we're walking into a...
Oh, hi, Tony. I know Tony. I've known Tony for a while. Okay, let me post something. Yeah, okay, you guys ready for this?
Yes.
You know how it's been freezing in your country.
Yeah.
In our country,
What the fuck? What the fuck?
that is
that
is-
the asphalt coming off of the road and onto the tire?
yes.
Jesus.
Also,
Christ.
aren't all your bats fucking dying?
Not that I've heard of. That's a little sad. Poor bats.
Oh yeah, a bunch of your bats are dying. Like I'll post
bats.
just a headline.
Poor little baps.
No, I think bats are one of my favorite creatures in the entire fucking world.
This
So,
is like
I love baps. Bat
This
ponies
is
are
like
best
that-
ponies.
This is like that Twilight Zone episode.
Just read the headline.
Aw.
Aw, I know,
You made me
right?
sad.
I know.
You made me sad now.
Well, our
That's
bats are okay if
why.
it helps. Our bats are okay if it helps.
Okay.
It's okay. We'll take care of our bats. We'll take good care.
Hashtag save the bats.
Seriously, no, hashtag save the bats.
Save the bats. Save the bats.
Save the best.
Number 4. What is your one annoying habit? Something you do that drives other people crazy, or the other way around? Something other people do that you just can't stand?
When I'm on the phone, as I am right now, I pace. I cannot sit still. And it drives people nuts. Because I'll sit there and pace in a circle or pace around the room. And people hate it.
Is it just like restless leg syndrome shit, or is there another reason?
I think so. Just when I'm on the phone, I can't sit still.
All right. Then number 5. What is the theme song for your sex life?
Ooh.
Butts.
There's a song called Butts.
Booty, rocking it,
That's the theme song for your sex life? Okay.
Don't know. Moving on.
Moving on.
Just how big is your porn stash?
Ooh, yes. If you actually have numbers for us, Milk will judge you to see if he thinks you're a pleb.
Several gig.
Milk, what's the verdict? Remember to push to talk.
I mean, what is several gigs? Are we talking tens or hundreds of severals?
Definitely not hundreds. Maybe 10?
Alright, that's passable.
All right.
Hooray.
Milk has deemed you acceptable.
I mean, knowing how vanilla he is, those porn pictures are probably just like Victoria's Secret covers.
Hey, Milk. Milk.
Yes.
Are you bagged?
No, I'm American. Thank you very much.
We
don't do that
hanging
here.
out with Sanu. Hey.
Ken, I don't know if it's appropriate because I really want you to tell it. Milk, can you tell us how Snoo made you be gay?
I mean, there were some really nice pictures that I got to see, so I'm like, right.
No, Milk, when he did the thing and is like, now it's gay.
Oh, okay, you're talking about that. God, you need to be more specific because, like,
God damn it!
Holy
you
shit!
worded that really weirdly. Okay, what did you expect?
I don't know.
Now we know that there's pictures.
I don't know.
You know what?
I was thinking.
I blame you guys for asking the question.
Oh my
But then again, the
God.
answer to the next one isn't even any better because he ran up and jammed his balls against mine and said I was gay.
The balls are touching.
No homo, bro. You should have declared no homo, and you would have been good. But
Neither
no,
of
you
us did.
stuffed it.
I know, neither of us did. And you know what? We went and snuggled on the couch and watched TV for about an hour.
That's gay. That's pretty gay, bro.
I know, right? It's just it gets
Sorry.
gayer every time.
Thank you. I just think it's really entertaining just to visualize a guy running up to their guy, like touching his balls to their balls, like, haha, now you're gay, and running away. I don't know why. I'm sorry. Thank you, Milk. Okay.
Ball tag? Like gay tag? Oh, now you're gay.
No, now you're gay.
Next.
No, you.
Next is bonus question from Rundown Chat. Do you watch anime? If so, what are your favorites?
I watch too much anime.
Oh,
I have many favorites.
ready to
the one
judge you.
Rude. The one I'm really enjoying right now is called That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime.
Ow. Yes.
Love that show. Favorite anime of all time would have to be a toss-up between Azumanga Daioh and Lucky Star.
I have
fair.
feelings. I have feelings about both of those for totally different reasons. And I want to say, if you want to like lose weight, kids, just learn the dance from Lucky Star and do it every day, like once or twice a day, and you will actually see pounds fall away.
Basically.
I'm not
wrong.
I'm not lying. I've done it. So anyway, now that I've made it awkward, let's
Now
go to the
time
next
for questions
one.
with Vylon.
Oh fuck! Here we go.
It's time for questions with Vylon.
Thank you, Petzl. I know
That
you
was
don't want to talk much today.
Adorable.
Why do you say these things?
Vylon, our resident girl, asks...
What the fuck am I? Hold on.
How are you today?
What?
That was the question. Do it again, Priest. Same voice. Ready to go.
All right.
Sorry.
How are you today?
Fine.
And that was questions
Is
with
this a
Mark.
reference?
No.
That's just sometimes it's really easy, and she just wants to know how you are. Sometimes she just wants to fuck up your day.
It's true.
Okay, I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
Aw, and we have questions from. Oh, what? Yes. What is it? What?
Sorry.
Yes.
I'm super. Thanks for asking.
I think this is the perfect time. Flam's questions are next, and I want to see if he'll actually show up for that. Yeah, I want to see if he'll show up. I know, I want him to show up. So now's the time when we're going to ask you to do something that we ask most of our guests from other countries to do. If you're willing, are you ready?
Go for it.
Will you
Bring it.
please? Will you please do an American accent for us?
American accent. Let me think. I mean, I just default straight to Applejack. But you say
can
everyone
try.
does that.
Everyone does that. Do you want to be like everyone else? You want to try some? Fail.
I want to be different. But
All right. What can you do?
So, like, I'm totally having fun here, and the Barcast is like super like awesome, like butts.
Actually, not bad. As somebody who lives in Silicon Valley, not bad at all.
Thank you.
Good work. You managed to like get our like speech patterns like totally down.
I think you did channel just that for just like a hot second, Pencil.
I did it on purpose, honey. I did it intentionally. That was the joke.
Oh.
that was the joke.
Oh. Number one. Oh, should I skip Flam and come back to him?
I'll tell you what. Why don't we skip
Hurry
Flam,
up, Flam.
and we'll do some questions from the chat if we can. We'll do Flam's very last.
Okay. Chat, it's your time. Ask some questions. In the meantime, should I grab questions from 8th?
I'm saying why don't we move on, and at the end of those, then we'll get questions from the chat.
Oh. Okay.
Yes.
Number 1. What is your favorite flavor of shapes?
Pizza.
Okay, explain, because Americans do not have those.
Okay, so they're a biscuit put out by a company called Arnott's.
Please explain biscuit. Our biscuits are different than your biscuits.
Right, because you call them cookies.
No, we do not. That's the Brits. Like
That's the Brits. And you don't call chips chips; they're crisps. I think.
no, that's
that's just fucking Pringles.
yeah. We call
Pringles. I don't know what to liken them to.
Are they like crackers?
Sort of.
Okay.
Bit like that. Probably maybe about the size of a quarter. They're pretty good. A couple of years back, they tried changing up the flavors, which was great because everyone stopped buying them because they tasted like garbage. It literally forced the company to re-release their old flavors under Shapes Originals.
So, what shapes are shapes?
They vary depending on the flavor. I think one of them is triangle shaped. The chicken flavored ones are sort of like a serrated oval.
Chicken flavored.
Chicken flavor.
I thought it was triangle flavor.
That's right. The pizza ones are sort of like a hexagon shape.
So they really are all
don't
different
know.
shapes.
Yeah. Hence the name. Super original. They are pretty tasty though.
Okay, that sounds weird and weird. So
Google it.
I shall.
Number 2. Do you like to have a gay time, corporation?
Yes.
Or is that copyright? That's copyright.
It's an ice cream.
Explain.
What? Hang on.
Is it good ice cream or is it just like shitty child ice cream?
No, it's really good ice cream. It's an ice cream. Google is my friend. One of their taglines is literally, "It's hard to have a gay time on your own."
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
They're fully aware of their name and they milk it, and it's great. There we go.
Oh, like a dilly bar.
A what?
A dilly bar.
A what?
Never.
A
What's
dilly bar.
No! What the fuck
No.
is a dilly bar?
A dilly bar is a real thing. Do you not have Blue Bunny?
No.
Dude, like, I don't know what
What?
that is.
We have Blue Bunny here.
We have Blue Bunny, but like,
Yeah.
what the fuck's a dilly bar?
I think that thing has a different name.
Oh, it's a Dairy Queen thing. You guys probably
A dilly
we don't
bar.
have Dairy Queen.
It's a
There's
fast food
nothing
place.
alike.
A dilly bar is what I think you'd get if you arouse your boyfriend named Dilly.
What that looks like to me, however, is a good humor bar.
It looks like a chocolate-coated lollipop.
Yeah,
it's
no.
ice cream, actually.
It is a good humor bar. Ausbrony's is like the same thing as a bar. That's what it is.
Oh.
So we have it as well, but we also have it in like Reese's and shit. Oh, Priest, do you not know about good humor bars?
Yeah, I know what they are.
Priest.
I saw the like 60s
Priest.
era advertisement.
Priest, I'm going to wreck your shit in a second here, but I'm going to let Oz talk since Oz is our guest.
I was just going to explain. I'm pretty sure that the gay time, it's like vanilla honeycomb coated in chocolate, and I don't know what the sprinkles are actually made of.
Ah, yeah, it's they're that kind of like weird styrofoam stuff that actually tastes good, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the good humor bar. That's what we have anyway. And I'm gonna mess up Priest's life since he apparently knows of good humor, but they have dilly bars instead. Hey, Priest,
Yeah. That looks really good.
is your life ruined?
No.
Damn, I have to work
Because
hard.
I have you in it. Number 3.
Why are you gross? Don't be gross.
Have you ever had kangaroo, emu, or a witchetty grub? If the answer is no to all of them, I will find you and send you back to the Kiwis where you fucking belong.
No, I've actually had all three. And crocodile too. I actually quite like crocodile meat.
Damn. Which one is best in your opinion?
Kangaroo's really gamey. And basically, it honestly feels like you're chewing leather unless it's cooked properly. Crocodile is actually really nice. I do like crocodile meat.
I've had a crocodile taco, so I follow.
Have you had a crocodile taco or a gator taco, huh?
A crocodile.
There is a difference.
Okay, there is a huge difference.
There is a huge difference.
Oh shit, that looks delicious.
That's a Tim Tam.
Oh!
I would eat that. That sounds good.
I put that in my mouth.
It's pretty good.
I'll share that picture. Anyway, go on.
From what I remember, emu's pretty gamey meat as well, but it's been decades since I actually ate it. So
I've never had emu. I have had kangaroo jerky though, and that shit was bomb. It was so good. And
Witchetty grub?
I think
what is a witchetty grub?
it's an actual grub.
Oh.
Hang on. Let's see. Witchetty grubs. There we go. We actually eat these here.
Let me take a look. We'll have to show the chat as well to see what the creatures that you eat are. I am a concern.
You probably should be.
Oh, those are big. Those are juicy. Those are like Lion King fucking sized grubs.
Holy
like,
shit!
yeah.
no, I've had little grubs, but not like that.
That's serious shit.
That's
They taste
something
like
I see. That's something I see Timon and Pumbaa eat.
That's what I said, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Straight up.
Do you slurp them? How do you eat these? Do you crunch them?
Oh,
I
you're making
think
my
you
stomach
could-
churn.
They're slimy
you could
yet
just-
satisfying.
Let me
Hush,
talk.
hush.
I think you can just eat them raw. Like again, I ate one when I was a kid, so I don't remember because I don't know. I Alzheimer's or something. I don't remember much.
Oh.
Or it's a
You don't
repressed
crunch.
memory.
You just swallow them whole?
That you can do.
Oh.
They would crawl back
Oh,
up
they
your
get bigger
throat.
than that. They
No,
get
they
bigger than
wouldn't.
that. Those are small
sto-
ones.
The stomach acid would have killed him. Priest, don't worry. It's
Yeah,
okay.
Those ones he's got there are small.
They're soft like gummy candy, apparently. Oh, man!
The forbidden Twinkie.
That's a great way to come on. And perfect. Flam, we waited for your questions.
Hello! And yes.
Oh, hi, Flam.
But
Hello, mate.
Flam, I have a very important question.
Okay.
I need to know about the size of your last John Mason.
I'd say it was probably 2 turds side by side. It kind of looked like what you get in like the Twinkie packets, like they're side by side like that. But without the cream filling. Well, there probably was filling. It's just forbidden. But you fuckers asked.
did I lie? Was I wrong? Oh, was I wrong?
In fact, it kind of looked like those 2 grubs in the dude's hand.
Oh, okay. I'm fine.
Damn.
All right, let me log into
Flam.
Twitch also so I can see how revulsed everyone is at the moment.
It's
Fucking dead.
it's time for your questions, though, Flam.
Ah, fuck it, never mind.
Okay.
All right. So, oh yeah, that's right. Since you just finished Ace, sweet. All right, I put a bunch here. So, first one right off the
Yes.
top, pony related. What the hell was your inspiration for Midnight Song, and what made you choose the way she was characterized?
Oh my god, what was my inspiration for her? Honestly, she was never meant to be as a developed character as she is. She was just a throwaway character for one of my other stories.
Oh my god, same for Stella. Holy shit, that's great.
She would come in, have a couple lines. She's always been like super flirtatious and lewd. Because she was basically my default lewd pony. Because all my other ponies are fucking cinnamon rolls, apparently.
Like you.
Like me. Apparently, I'm really vanilla. By the way, Flam.
He's super vanilla, Flam. He's so vanilla.
In what way, though?
He doesn't drink alcohol. He only drinks apple juice. He doesn't say cunt very often.
I drink all sorts of things except alcohol.
He's scared of spiders in the land that wants to kill you.
Just
Like-
spiders. I love snakes. Snakes are great.
But he's really sweet and like gentle and nice and not Australian at all and doesn't know much about sports. Like Flam, he's not a proper Australian. We don't know what to do.
I have learned that pencil's super adorable.
Please stop. You see, Flam, you see? Are you hearing that?
Diddly.
No, that's a bar.
Doodly.
Okay, that's better.
Honestly, yeah. As I was saying, back on topic. She was just supposed to be a throwaway character, and then I turned out that I loved her and needed to develop her more, and ended up doing this long story with a friend of mine, with her and a changeling character. And then since then, I've just been building and altering, and I'm blaming you for the latest alterations to her character and her family.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
What the hell did I contribute?
Well, her mother, for instance, the original incarnation of her mother was this unicorn actress.
Okay.
Thanks to you, she's now this tiny angry German mare.
Oh, Jesus. Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah. And she's also the one that Midnight inherits her singing abilities from.
Oh, okay, fair enough. So, I forget, she's like half bat pony or something, right? Or is she full?
Yeah.
I forget.
Yeah. No, her dad's a bat pony, but her mother's still a unicorn? I think she's still a unicorn. Yeah.
All right, makes sense. Cool. Awesome. So then, moving a little bit away from that, does an emu shit in the desert when no one's around to watch?
I mean, I guess.
Fair enough. And building off of that, would you uppercut an emu for 2 Australian pesos?
No, I would get killed.
So,
It's not worth it.
Yes. Is it bothering you that Flam is saying emu wrong?
A little bit.
I knew it would.
Little bit. Pronounce it right. God damn it.
All right, cool. I'll remember for the future. Anyway, so you wouldn't uppercut an emu for 2 Australian pesos.
It is pronounced emu.
Oh, does that mean there's an emu too?
We brought it back to the Pokemon jokes.
I was so mad.
Fucking mate, it is not your circumstances that determine your fucking lot in life. It is the choices you fucking make, you cunt. Emu too.
Are you okay, Oz?
That was my shitty Australian accent.
Not like this.
We broke our guest again.
I cannot unsee Australian Mewtwo now.
It's got like a Stetson and everything.
Stetson? Oh, you mean a Corcat? Come on, let's get real here.
Well, fuck if I know, mate.
Look, it's called Nakubra, not a Stetson. Oh, God.
Alright, so that just happened. Alright.
Next
Are
question.
you okay, Pencil? Are you okay, Pencil?
I'm crying. Next question,
Are
please.
we okay right now?
Alright. Numero 4. If you were arrested and had to call your parents or friends to bail you out, what would they assume you'd been arrested for?
Honestly, I think they'd be shocked I was arrested in the first place. I'm a good boy.
He's a big, sweet piece of fairy bread.
I'm sorry.
Which makes it all the more curious.
Disappointing everyone.
You're not. It's hilarious.
Which makes it all the more curious if you did call them from jail. What the hell would be flashing through their minds?
They'd assume I was probably visiting someone else.
Oh, fair point. Actually, that's a good answer. All right, I got arrested for trying to visit someone in jail. Cool. All right, so 5. What would you say is Australia's greatest shitpost to date?
Is it New Zealand?
That's
well. I mean, they don't need any help being a shitpost. As I said, they're Australian and Canada, so they don't need any help in that regard. Actually, I do have it.
oh.
I'm pretty sure I showed it to you a little while back. Let me scroll up through the chat because I think I deleted it off my phone. There it is.
The greatest Australian shitpost.
Oh yeah, the emu war. Yeah, that's literally what happened.
I love this.
It's true.
God, you guys just built a fence and that was it.
Yeah, basically.
The wonder weapon known as the fence.
Well, Donald Trump got the idea from somewhere.
Hush! No politics. Stop.
Sorry.
Next question.
Sorry.
We have like 5 rules. Damn it.
6. What's the most Australian sentence you could say right now?
Crikey.
That's it, all right.
Why did I say that like it was bisexual or something. Jesus Christ.
How Australia livens up the bedroom.
Just after sex, he said they're going crikey. Yeah.
That's the sound you make when you realize the stingray.
It's worse. It's worse.
Oh no!
Crikey, she's a beauty.
No, that's the sound you make when you realize that the stingray got a Hollywood star.
Let him be out! Just gotta get behind her and jump on her.
Please stop, please stop, please stop, please stop.
Oh, fuck me, mate.
She's really putting up a fight!
I'm gonna go practice my lunges.
Please stop.
Oh, yeah. Pencil can't handle shitty Australian accents at all.
I really can't.
Like, she really fucking can't handle it. It's great.
Oh, please,
What do
please.
you mean? What's with me accent, love?
Oh, please
Sorry,
fucking stop.
That was a little bit too British, sorry.
Oh, it was like Cockney.
That wasn't Cockney. That wasn't Cockney. You could actually understand him.
I want to understand love. Like, Jesus fucking Christ, we're done. Next, please.
All right. Number 7. There's a new superhero named Australia Man. What are his superpowers?
I want to say puns and shit posting.
Puns and shit posting.
That checks out really well.
Yeah, actually.
And shitty internet.
Yeah. Oh, poor Wi-Fi speeds.
Yeah. All right. Number 8. Some more pony-related stuff. What character on FimFiction do you think there's not enough written of that you'd like to see more of?
Ooh. I honestly don't know. No, I can't think of anything off the top of my head.
Well, that's fine because
Yeah.
what do you call a
Actually,
human's
yeah,
backside? Damn it!
No, I do know. Sorry, I do know. Needs more Stella.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Now then, what do you call a human backside?
I feel like this is a trick question, but I'm gonna go with butts.
Yay! Right.
Oh, that's a drinking word?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes. All right.
Butts.
Oh, we drink a lot. Fuck.
All right. Letter number 9. Do you think Coriander raids his daughter Saffron's spice cabinet when he needs a little something extra?
Oh my god.
Woo!
Why?
God damn.
Why?
Flam, why?
Because it's a legitimate question.
It's not. It's an illegitimate question
Just like the child.
that they would have together.
You're an illegitimate question.
They're cooking up something special.
Please stop.
Saffron, we gotta cook.
Please stop. Please stop before he puts a naan in her oven.
One of their rears is going to be burning later on.
Oz, we're sorry. What is your
Sugar,
answer to this?
spice, and everything nice.
Gentlemen, let the Australian speak.
I just wonder if it's spicy going in and coming out.
Oh my god! Hey!
There's only one way to find out.
Flam, since you got here, Oz has gotten more vulgar and more shitposty, like exponentially.
Because I told
I
him he
blame
needs
him.
to be the shit poster he is. I've unlocked his potential.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! You guys, what the fuck?
We need
The
to
problem-
make something special.
Now, it just depends where it's coming out of.
Oh my god!
It'll probably be
What coming in
spicy
for
no
you?
matter the answer, too.
Next.
All right. And my last question is just kind of a compound one. Seriously, how the fuck can earth ponies wipe their asses after taking a fat ogre's shit? Do they just drag their chocolatey booty holes on the ground like a dog? And furthermore, do Pegasi shit in the clouds and make chocolate rain? Some stay dry while others feel the pain?
Oh god.
The world is
why
awaiting
do
your
I feel
answer.
like you're the best one to answer this?
What?
I feel like Flam's the best one to answer this.
That's because he'll sing Chocolate Rain if you let him.
I won't actually, but
Do it. Do it.
your mom.
Chocolate rain.
Come on, Flam. If you don't, Priest will, please.
Oh, fine. Chocolate rain.
Thank you.
Jesus. So I don't know. How do these fuckers shit? I mean, like, literally, do they just reach behind them? I don't think their hooves are long enough.
I don't know, man. Pinky's pretty flexible.
Well, she's an outlier.
Yeah.
Do you think maybe they shit clouds?
Like Pegasi, that's how they create the weather. They just
Can I write this? I want to write this.
Yes.
Do it.
So
Do
the
it.
Cloud Factory is actually a sewage treatment facility?
exactly. And also,
No, actually, it makes sense. That's why the rainbow fluid tastes spicy.
Oh!
it's a spicy meatball.
That's
is.
why Rainbow Dash doesn't need a degree to work there.
Exactly. She could be hanging out with Anon, and then all of a sudden she just pinches one out, and it just floats up into the sky. And he's like, "Wait, what the fuck?" Like, and she acts like it's not, and she acts like nothing happened.
Here I thought writing Rainbow Fart Tree would be the worst thing I ever written.
Nope, it's too late.
The damage is
I
already
remember.
done.
It'd be hard to top the what was it? The Fluttershy and Palpatine one.
Did you listen to that?
I did, unfortunately.
That's my voice.
Oh wow,
That's me as Fluttershy.
that's adorable.
What?
It's adorable in its context, which makes it even better.
Yes.
Clam and I couldn't handle ourselves as we're reading these sex scenes. We had to stop so many times.
How many outtakes do we have? Holy shit! Like,
I think a third of the video is outtakes.
oh god.
Especially when I had a deep throat noise. That was
Oh yeah, the fucking bottle.
yeah.
Jeez, that was like an hour and a half full. Never get back.
Add them in as special features.
The special
my
features
God.
at the end of the DVD.
They're there. They're at the end of the video.
Now then, we're going out to the final set of questions from my man. Number 1. What's the first story you remember writing?
The first story I remember writing was a really old Pokemon one that I'm not going to speak of.
Too wifey, huh?
No. No, he's not gonna get it. No.
I know. That's just what we call for stories that are too bad. Number 2.
They're pretty much our first stories.
Wait. Did you ever write a really shitty story when you in grade school, when you were really little, 6 or something?
Probably. I don't remember though.
Ah, damn. I was hopeful you wrote a story about eating a bug or some shit.
Maybe.
Number 2. How would you ruin your favorite pony?
Oh god, you say that and my mind instantly goes to the gutter.
As it should.
As it should. I mean, is that the context we're going on about here?
Sure, why not?
Sure. All right. Have you seen that comic that Alcor's been doing?
No.
The one with Rockhoof?
No, the one with Twilight.
Nope.
Nope.
I don't think so.
Nope.
All right.
You're alone.
Hang on.
Oh lord, are we gonna see this?
Oh god, is this gonna be live action?
Is it
Ruining?
porn? Is it porn?
Could be.
I'm ready.
Oops, I just closed Discord.
Please don't close Discord.
And there goes our guest.
No, kidding.
No, not really.
Uh-oh, what's coming? Oh, do I want to look at this?
It's Derpibora. Let me take a look. I'll let you know.
Oh, that was a lot of sex!
That was a lot of porn.
Oh, this one.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's mine's not filthy. That's one.
I've seen shots of that.
Oh, this one. Oh god, I've seen this one exactly.
Yeah, all of us are like, yeah, we know of this anyway.
I forgot that this is even still going on. Jesus Christ, it's really gone on. What the fuck? What
Anyway.
the fuck?
I mean, I've seen worse, but geez.
Damn, that's really going on.
So, Flam, please focus. Stop tapping on the stream.
I'm not. I wasn't. I mean, it's more like I'm shocked. I'm like, what the fuck? This got really weird. Like,
Flam, there's no reason to be ashamed. I know we've all done it at least once. It's been 3 years.
nope.
Please stop. I take it back. Please stop. Never mind. Next question, Priest.
What is the ideal force, speed, and depth of a boop?
That would get into a lot of deep science. I
So
don't
it
think we
has
have
to be
time
a
to
deep.
discuss that one.
Is it a deep boop?
I'd say so.
Does it have girth?
Oh, definitely, and force.
So you have to forcefully and deeply boop the snoot. Got it.
Yep.
Snoop a boop.
Snoop boop.
Snooter boop.
When Priest first said force speed, I'm like force speed. Is that like some kind of foreskin? Like literally, that's the first thing that came to my mind. I'm
You
like,
have to
oh,
peel
never
it back
mind.
on your finger before you boop her?
Yeah, I'm like, wait, what the fuck? And I'm like, oh, there.
Otherwise
Force,
it goes up.
speed. Okay.
Otherwise, it goes up her nose, and things get weird. It becomes a new comic and display of passion.
Oh fuck.
Anyway, next.
Number 4. What are writing pitfalls to avoid?
Red and black alicorns.
Yes.
Unless it's Shadowblade.
Anyway,
Yeah.
no, let's let our guest go through his thing.
Lavender pony syndrome. Writing pitfalls. Anything to do with Fall of Equestria. I think that about covers it.
All right. What is the most embarrassing mistake that you've made in your writing?
I can't remember. I think at one point I did post an empty chapter because it didn't cut and paste properly.
Oh,
So
shit.
I posted a blank chapter and didn't realize for a couple of days.
Oh, for a couple of days. Oh shit.
Okay, that's pretty funny.
I remember one time, I think it was while writing original Metroid Equus, that I had done a bunch of edits to one of the chapters, and what I didn't realize is my internet had cut off, and Google Drive did not sync the changes. And then I went home, because I was out at the time, and I just copy-pasted everything in, and it was literally my shit rough draft, and everyone's like, dude, what the fuck? And you have like 4 people who like to be the grammar Nazis and just like posted like paragraphs worth of mistakes that I needed to correct. I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake, guys. Like, so yeah, that happened to me.
Wow.
And last but not least, the final question. If ponies were trains, what kind of trains would they be?
Sorry?
If ponies were trains, what kind of trains would they be?
My mind instantly went straight to Thomas the Tank Engine.
Oh no.
I was actually about to suggest that.
Oh no.
No?
No.
I mean, why wouldn't they? Wouldn't there be like? It would be kind of interesting. They'd be trains, but they'd have their faces right on the front. It'd actually be kind of creepy in a very endearing way. I mean, think about that.
I do not like this.
Some uncanny valley.
I do not like this. I knew it was gonna happen. Fucking.
It follows.
Priest, we have another question. Please ask it.
We're going to White Knight, who asks, what are your views on the different character archetypes, such as the Paragon, the villain, the fallen hero, etc.?
Sorry? I think my mic's playing out.
White Knight asks,
Yep.
might I ask what your views are on different character archetypes, such as the Paragon, the villain, fallen hero, the hooker with a heart of gold, like stuff like that.
Well, I mean, they're archetypes, they're tropes for a reason. It's, they work. I mean, I suppose it depends on the context of the story, really.
Fair enough. And
Yeah.
Yeah,
we have a
My
couple.
brain's gone, sorry. But
It's okay.
that was the last question from the thread.
We have just a few from the chat. Chat, if you're hearing this, it means I'm cutting off questions. So
It's last call.
literally, if you didn't get your question by the time I say this, you fucked. I tried to tell you. Quick, quick, quick.
The next question is from Jam. Who's the snuggliest, buggliest, huggliest pony you'd hug, and why would it be Enigma?
does Enigma want a hug?
I could use a hug every day.
I would hug you, Enigma.
Stop
Oh, he's
treating him.
He's
No,
too
stop.
vanilla.
Stop treating him like he's people. He'll think it's true.
Oh, I was almost a person.
Not you, Enigma. You are people.
Oh,
No,
okay.
no, that's right. You're not. You're a weird alien who's not really Australian. We discussed it.
I'm confused. Am I a
I'm from the
people or
fairy
am I
tale planet.
not?
I
You
would
are
hug
not
you,
people.
Enigma. I would hug everyone here.
Aw. Now we're going to
At the same
Alex
time.
_, who asks, why do you penis?
Why not?
Fair.
It's philosophical.
And last but not least, from Bubba 1995, how do you
No, Bubba.
what do you feel about
No.
killing your characters?
No. My characters are precious. They will never die.
Aw.
That's good lord. What are you?
I know Bubba. I know him very well.
Now that said, in the last few minutes of the cast, what do you have coming up? What are you working on right now, and what can people expect?
Flam, can I tell him?
And
Right.
And as
Can
he
I
does,
tell him?
Alex will post a link to his profile, and he is 3 away from like 2.1 followers, 2.1k followers. So if you haven't followed him, go follow him now. Alex, post it. Continue.
Yeah, say what. It's your story, man.
I can. Well, it's ours.
Wait,
So-
which one are you talking about?
Just kiss.
We're getting to that.
Oh, that
Don't
one.
rush
Just
it.
tell whatever the fuck you want, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Flam and I are totally doing one between Stella and Midnight. My
Oh,
bad, Penny.
We've been planning it for like 2 fucking years.
So long. We just never get around to actually writing it.
But we actually have, surprisingly, a little bit. So there's
Yes.
hope. Maybe 2019.
Well, that's awesome.
That's so sweet.
Congratulations on the 1.1 thousand followers.
Thanks.
And last but not
And?
least, if anyone has any questions that they weren't able to field to you in this interview, how can they send you a message?
I mean, I suppose they could just ask me on my profile or whatnot.
That makes it easy.
That'd be the easiest way to do it.
Yeah. So that said, thank you very much for joining us today, Ausbrony. It really was a pleasure.
It has been most fun.
Be sure to tune in next week, everyone, when Milk will unmute himself and say what the next guest is.
It's a secret. It's a surprise.
Fuck.
Yep, it's a secret.
It's a surprise, like Pearl Harbor.
Fucking. Anyway.
What,
If
too
you-
soon?
If you want to find ways to get in touch and stick around for more casts, be sure to go to www.thebarcast.net. Until next week.
Hey, wait, no. Also donate to Patreon. Also follow us on YouTube. Also follow us on iTunes.
Also, butts.
Also, butts. Alex, post the links. Okay, now your thing, priest.
Your bartenders for this evening have been Alex_.
What? Alex, what?
And a non-pencil.
Did you say Alex when you meant to say me?
An enigmatic otaku. Flame and Werfer.
Yes.
Milk.
Yes.
Our wonderful guest, Ausbrony.
Crikey!
I have a shoe in my mouth. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. And if you have extra time, in about an hour, B25 and I are going to be fighting for writing shit, so do that. Bye.
Bye! Ow, my throat.
Bye.